as an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Sussur bark
You should do this side quest that involves crafting a weapon from the Sussur bark, as that weapon will come with silence, which is really nice, as there have been a few pretty strong magic casters out there like Auntie Ethel and Nafir, and this weapon would be perfect for them. You'll get the quest for this weapon in the Blighted Village, and it's in the barn that's right beneath the goblin that questions you as soon as you enter the village. Pretty sure the info about the weapon was either on the chest on the floor or the chest on the second level. I don't know if you have to activate this first in order to actually activate the quest and do it, but you probably could just go there and pick up the bark, I'd imagine, and then just come back here. In order to get the bark, you do have to travel into the Underdark, and there are a few different ways that you can do that. My last video on how to use the Illithid powers will show you how to get there via the Goblin route, and you just want to make your way west to the map, and that's where the Sussur bark will be. You do have to end up taking some of these like raptor birds out. Be careful of these spores here, as they do a lot of damage, and if you try to blow them up, it'll be like a crazy explosion that will just destroy your frame rate. There's a woman that's looking for her husband that's surrounded by these, and it's tempting to detonate them all once you get them out, but you wouldn't want to do that, as there's a special flower in there that will be destroyed if you do, and you can use that flower several different ways, which is pretty neat. You can give it to Shadowheart, and that will further her quest, or you could give it to the dwarves that are looking for it. It's kind of a mistake to give it to the husband, though, as it will cure his memory, and you'll see shortly after he cures his memory that that probably wasn't a good idea. So I think the best option for that would be to give it to Shadowheart, or you could give it to the wife, which says that she will further her business, which is kind of running in the red right now in Baldur's Gate, and she says that she'll reward you, as does the husband if you give it to him. You also have to take out this magic caster that's in the area as well. If you stand up on the branch, you're able to take out a few of them from the high ground, and they can't even reach you at that point. There will be one that greets you on the tree branch though, so keep an eye out for him. And then right after him is where you'll find the Sussur bark. Once you have the bark, head on back to the blacksmith in the Blighted Village, and that's where you'll craft the weapon. What you do first is you want to put the Sussur bark into the fire first, and then combine it to turn it blue. Then after that, that's when you combine your weapon into the fireplace, and you can only do this with one weapon. In order to craft a weapon, it either has to be a common dagger, greatsword, or a sickle. Can't use anything of a higher rarity than a common, and I only had a dagger on me, so that's what I used, which turns out to be pretty good, as I put it on Asterion, and he usually can't kill a target in one turn, so it ends up being perfect for him. Pretty nice though, as it's the first weapon that I've seen that has the ability to silence, and silencing can be pretty strong, as there are some pretty strong magic casters in the game. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one.